Look, it's been over a year since Luka got traded, and it was one of the craziest days in NBA history. Not only did the Mavs trade the player that took them to the finals and made their franchise relevant again, but Luka going to the biggest franchise in the league. First of all, I want to say that was definitely rigged, and if you don't think it was rigged, that's alright, but it was. You think the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka just for Anthony Davis, who's gonna be traded in like a month or two? Insane. But look, I'm gonna talk about how the Lakers have gotten slightly better with Luka and how the Mavs have just completely imploded. Now look, the Lakers, after they got Luka, they had a pretty good end to the year, and Luka, he was looking everything like he was supposed to be. Step back three merchant, automatic bucket, but the one concern was that Luka and LeBron fit, and it was reasonable because once the playoffs came, the Timberwolves were knocking at their door, and Luka's defense got exposed real quickly. Look, on the Mavs, he had good defensive teammates in PJ Washington, Derek Lively, and Daniel Gafford. On the Lakers, other than Rui Hachimura and Jaden Vanderbilt, those other guys, they couldn't really do anything. They had a bad defensive lineup, and Luka really got exposed. Just getting blown past by every time, really bad defensive footwork, and he just didn't know what he was doing out of that. Zero awareness on the court. And we saw the Lakers lose to the Wolves in 5. So coming into the 2026 season, they get DeAndre Ayton, pretty big play. Having a center that could roll with Luka and catch lobs and was physical was a great move by the Lakers. And they got Jake LaRavia, decent rebounder, decent shooter, decent three-point shooter. But this season, the main problem with the Lakers is just defense. Austin Reeves, an old LeBron, and Luka, they're just not good defensively. And even DeAndre Ayton, he just has bad consistency on the defensive end too. So it makes me think, what do the Lakers do right now? And I guess they just have to wait till LeBron retires. But hey, Luka's Luka. Luka's still looked great on the Lakers. He's averaging about like 33 points or something. I don't know if that was way off, I just guessed. But y'all get the point, man. Luka's still scoring bucket. But in terms of defense, he really needs to get better. It's either that or the Lakers just need to load up a defensive team around Luka around the trade deadline like how the Mavs did. Now look, for the Mavs, it has gone really bad, kinda. Getting Anthony Davis, it looked great in the first game because AD, he was going off against the Rockets, right? I mean, he was making mid-ranges, dunks, and he looked everything that the Lakers AD in his prime looked. Then he gets injured, then he's out for the rest of the season. But in return, the Mavs, they end up getting the first overall pick and getting Cooper Flag. Has been absolutely amazing this year. And look, AD's been injured, he's gonna get traded soon. But I think if for the Mavs, you're just happy with Cooper Flag. Not only is he a pretty solid defender, but hey, the kid's a bucket. He's a rookie and he's dropped like 2 40-point games. So if you're a Mavs fan, that definitely means something. And like, I still don't agree with trading Luka. That's like a generational player. Getting Cooper Flag was definitely a bailout. Cause man, the dude is special. And other than Cooper Flag, the Mavs don't really have no standout players. I mean, I guess when Kyrie Irving comes back, and whoever they Mavs get in return for AD, I guess the Mavs can be a good team, but that's something that we'll just have to see. Because right now, they kind of do look like a mess. They don't have really no standout players other than Cooper, right? I mean, Najee Marshall, Daniel Gafford, Max Christie, Jaden Hardy, Brandon Williams. These are all good players, but they're not championship level players, if you know what I'm saying. The team just isn't a playoff team at all. But that's just my thoughts, man. I want to hear what y'all think. Look, that Mavs trade was still terrible. No idea what they would trade Luka. But again, they did kind of get bailed out, getting Cooper Flag. So I guess it all worked out at the end. The Lakers getting Luka, that's another bailout for the Lakers. Now they have another generational player for another era in the 2020s. But I want to hear what y'all think, man. Did y'all like the Mavs and Lakers trade? Did y'all like Luka getting traded to the Lakers? If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm not SGA, but call me Mr. Consistent. And until later, I'll see you on Mars. Peace.
You telling me you falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like I got to. It's my love for my grandmother make me gentle when I care for you. Tell me you're falling out of love, breaking my heart in two.